Boomer D. Ark passionately addresses a gathering of individuals, delving into the profound struggle of perseverance amidst overwhelming adversity. He opens up about the internal battle many face, the deep, often paralyzing urge to give up when life's challenges seem insurmountable. In his discussion, Boomer shares personal experiences that resonate with those who have found themselves in situations where surrendering feels like the only viable option. Yet he implores his audience to recognize that despite these feelings of despair and hopelessness, there exists an imperative to push forward driven by a lack of alternatives, but the innate understand calling on their life and they will not rest until their purpose is fulfilled.
It takes a truly blessed individual who has a clear sense of purpose and knows exactly what they want to do in this vast world. For such a person will often find that their work feels less like an obligation and more like a passionate pursuit. This alignment of personal interests with one's profession can create an extraordinary sense of fulfillment and joy, making even the most challenging tasks feel rewarding. Imagine waking up each morning, eager to embrace the day ahead, driven by enthusiasm rather than dread. This is the reality for those who discover their true calling. They often navigate their journeys with grace, experiencing not just success, but also deep satisfaction, as they engage in activities that resonate with their values and aspirations. In essence, when work becomes an extension of one's passions and dreams, it transforms into a delightful adventure rather than mere labor. A beautiful balance that many seek but few find. But there are a few individuals, a precious few, who seem to possess an extraordinary gift. Or perhaps it's a burden. It's hard to say if they're lucky or not. These remarkable people find themselves drawn to something they feel compelled to pursue, an undeniable passion that consumes them entirely. This is not just a hobby or passing interest. It is an obsession that stirs within them, igniting their spirit and fueling their very existence. For them, this calling becomes an essential part of their identity, a beacon in the sometimes murky waters of life. If they are unable to engage with this passion, the absence feels like a heavy weight pressing down on their soul, driving them toward the brink of madness. It's as if that crucial element is woven into the fabric of their being, and without it, they cannot find peace or fulfillment. Such devotion can be both a source of profound joy and deep struggle, illustrating the complex nature of human desire and purpose.
Nevertheless, he insists on highlighting the importance of faith and unwavering perseverance, even when it feels impossible to remain upright amid turbulent storms. As Boomer continues his narrative, he paints vivid portraits of individuals who refuse to succumb under pressure, even when chaos envelops them, and everything seems poised for collapse. These remarkable individuals possess an inner strength imbued with fierce tenacity. They embody what it truly means to fight against all odds without yielding or surrendering. To illustrate this indomitable spirit further, he employs a striking metaphor. Envision someone battling through adversity with a knife clutched between their teeth and a rag tied around their head, an image steeped in resilience and defiance.
With admiration emanating from every word spoken, Boomer encourages this unwavering spirit within each listener present at the gathering. He suggests that such tenacity is not merely commendable, it constitutes an essential trait necessary for surmounting life's myriad challenges and hardships effectively. By cultivating this resolute mindset and embodying persistence in our daily lives, we can emerge stronger from our struggles while inspiring others along the way.
Be like water. Water has form, and yet it has no form. It is the softest element on earth, yet it penetrates the hardest rock. It has no shape of its own, yet it can take any shape in which it is placed. In a cup, it becomes the shape of the cup. In a vase, it takes the shape of the vase and curls about the stems of flowers. Put it in a teapot, it becomes the teapot. Please observe the adaptability of water. If you squeeze it fast, the water will flow out quickly. If you squeeze it slowly, it will come out slowly. Water may seem to move in contradiction even uphill, but it chooses any way open to it so that it may reach the sea. It may flow swiftly or it may flow slowly, but its purpose is inexorable, its destiny sure. Remember, we are all students of life and teachers in our daily lives from school to work and your community. And teachers have two jobs. Fill young minds with knowledge, yes. But more important, give those minds a compass so that that knowledge doesn't go to waste. A beacon of hope illuminating even the darkest paths we traverse together in unity. There are a few people in this room that know what it's like to be in a situation where everything in your flesh is saying, give up. And yet, you're in a situation where sometimes you're standing not because you're so strong you just don't have any other options. It's not that you didn't think about quitting. It's not that you didn't fantasize about throwing in the towel. It's not that you didn't dream about doing something else with your time and energy. It's not that you're so tenacious and so strong. But life has got you pressed in the corner and you simply cannot let go of anything, and you have to stand there in the middle of the storm and keep pumping your head with the faith to persevere and just say, just hang in there. Do not quit. Do not surrender and do not give up. Remember, your gifts will make room for you and lead you before good people. You will achieve success through perseverance, just like those exceptional individuals who remain resilient and steadfast. They're not people where everything goes right. All hell can break loose, and there's still something down inside of them that says, I'll never give up. They'll never take me alive. I'll be fighting. I'll have a knife in my teeth and a rag around my head, and I'll be coming for my God-given destiny. It's not just a dream or a vision, but a calling. And a calling is something you were born to do, and nothing will satisfy you until you have achieved what God has called you to accomplish. If you're here today and you're thinking to yourself, what if I do not have a gift, calling, or purpose? What if I miss something? Do you believe someone can change their destiny? First of all, we are all born with gifts, talents, and a calling. Some may be more visible than others. However, everything we need to succeed in life is grafted into your DNA. And I believe a man does what he can until his destiny is revealed. Just be patient, develop the skills you need or you currently have, because when the moment comes, you will not have to go looking for your destiny. Your destiny will find you.
Oftentimes you will be criticized or bullied by someone because they see something inside of you that they have not attained. While some criticism is necessary for growth and personal development, however, there are times when negativity and opposition is created to derail you from destiny. You ever noticed? It's like, if they don't get better in life, they'll just criticize people who do. I can't get bigger, so I'm gonna make you smaller. I can't go higher, so let me bring you back down lower. I can't get better, so let me make you look worse. I'm not growing, so let me try and expose you. Listen to me loud and clear. He who throws dirt always loses ground.
If you wake up every day with $84,600 in your bank account, and every day, at the end of the night, it's gone, whether you waste it or not, and then the next day you get another $84,600, you would do everything in your power to spend it, because you know, the next day you're getting $84,600, you don't want to leave anything there. You'd make the best of it, right? You get 84,600 seconds. Why waste time? It doesn't carry over to the next day. It doesn't earn interest. Take every day and every moment and make something of it. Make something positive.
Since I'm your tour guide on the 7-mile journey, let me give you a professional travel tip. Don't judge the journey before it's over. I don't know who that was even for. Don't judge the journey of 7 miles when you haven't even been to yet. See what the end will be. See what the end will be.
Why do you think you keep imagining opening a business? Why do you keep imagining graduating, getting a better job? Why do you keep imagining buying a house? Why do you keep imagining driving a really nice car? Why do you keep imagining getting wealthy one day? Why do you keep imagining that? Because God is talking to you. He's showing you something that He has for you.
Your destiny will be revealed when you are able to handle the pressure that comes with it. And in that moment, you will be a part of the change that you wish to see in the world.